Hello everyone, welcome to the next session on operations research. In this session, we will take up the second numerical on the topic of Monte Carlo method of simulation. A company manufactures around 200 mopeds. Depending upon the availability of raw materials and other conditions, the daily production has been varying from 196 mopeds to 204 mopeds, whose probability distribution is as given below. So we have the data of production per day and of the probability. The finished mopeds are transported in a specially designed 3-storied lorry that can accommodate only 200 mopeds. Using the following 15 random numbers, simulate the process to find out what will be the average number of mopeds waiting in the factory and what will be the number of empty spaces in the lorry. So we will have to solve this and we will use the similar technique which we used in the first problem, except that we are going to now draw the tables based on the data given. Like before we were talking about the daily demand of the cake. Here we are talking about the production per day. So I will draw the table now. First I will draw production per day. Then we will talk about the probability that is given. Third one will be always the cumulative probability given. From that you have to calculate this value. And then we will talk about the random number interval. And then the random number fitted, where it is going to fit. So the production per day has been given. I will copy these values one by one. Also, I'll copy the corresponding probability in this table. So first value is 196, then 197, 198, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203 and 204. Next, I'll write down the corresponding probability. It is 0.05, 0.09, 0.12, 0.14, 0.2, 0.15, 0.11, 0.08 and 0.06. So now I'll calculate the cumulative probability. I'll start with copying the first value 0.05. To this I'll add 0.09. So this becomes 0.14. Then I'll add 0.12. So this becomes 0.26. To this I'll add this value. This will become 0.40. I'll add 0.2. So this becomes 0.6. Next I'll add this value. It becomes 0.75. This now becomes 0.86. When I add this, it becomes 0.94. And finally, when I add this, it becomes 1.00. Next, I will have to make the random number interval. For that, I'll first check out these numbers given. These numbers are all double-digit numbers. So I will multiply each value with 100. When I multiply, this becomes 5. So if you want, you can just write down these numbers, multiply with 100, 5, 14, 26, 40, 60, 75, 86, 94 and 100. I taught you to subtract 1, the number 1 from each of them such that I am able to form the interval. It always starts with 0. So the first number 5 minus 1 is 4. Then next will start with 5. Then again 14 minus 1 is 13. Next number is 14. 26 minus 1, 25. Next number is 26. This is 40 minus 1, 39. Next number will start with 40, the one which is here. 60 minus 1, 59. We start with 60. This number, if you can read from here also, it will be 74. We start with 75 minus 1, 85. This will be 86 to 93. And lastly, it will be 94 to 99. So that's how you form this random number interval. Now we will try fitting the random numbers that are given to us. The first random number given is 82. So 82 will fit over here. So I will write down 82. Then we have 89 that will be fitting here. Then we have 78 which fits here. 24 will fit here. 53 fits here. 61 will be here. 18 fits here. You can also associate the number. Okay, so you can associate and write over here. Then we have 45 which fits here. Then 04. Then we have 23, 50, 77, 27, 54. And last value is 10. So we have fitted all the 15 random numbers that are given to us. Now I'll draw one more table like I did in the previous problem. That is based on the 15 random numbers given. We will try to make another table. So first I'll write down day number. Then we have random number. Next we'll talk about the production per day. Then we'll talk about the number of mopeds waiting as it is asked in the question. And last we'll talk about the empty spaces in lorry. So we have to simulate for 15 days because there are 15 random numbers given. Now let's write down the random numbers that are given in order. The first value is 82, 89. Now we will talk about the production per day. For that we have already written the random numbers. So you just have to read from this table. 82 production per day will be 202. For 78 it is 202. For 77 it is 202. Accordingly you can see the numbers and the production per day and fill up this column. So now I have written down the production per day. The number of production per day is now known. We know that 200 mopeds will go into the lorry at a time. So we will now see that if 202 is the production per day and the space in lorry is only 200, so the number of mopeds that will be left waiting will be 2 of them. Next we'll talk about 203. So the lorry space is only 200. Previously 2 of them are already waiting. Now more 3 get added, so this becomes 5. Next one, production per day is 202 and we can send only 200. So 2 more get added over here. So it is 7. 198 is the production per day. Lorry space is 200. We have 7 waiting. So we can send 2 and reduce 2 from here. So this becomes 5 because we will always send 200 if possible. Next 200 made, 200 sent. So this 5 will still be waiting. Then we have 201 made, 200 sent. So one more gets added for waiting list. 198 made, 200 can be sent. So let's send 2 more from here and reduce it to 4. 200 made, 200 sent, this 4 will still wait. 196 made, 200 can go, 4 are there, send with it, your number of mopeds waiting will become 0. Now you have 198 mopeds made, 200 mopeds can go at a time. So 2 space will remain empty because we do not have 2 more mopeds. Nothing is there in waiting also. So your number of mopeds waiting are none. But the lorry space correspondingly will become 2. Till now it was just 0. Because already mopeds are waiting. How do you expect space to be in lorry? So 2 spaces in the lorry remain unoccupied. Then 200 made, 200 sent. So number of mopeds waiting will be nil. And empty space in the lorry this time will also be nil. 202 made, 200 can be sent. So how many are waiting? 2. No space in the lorry. 199 made, 200 can be sent. So let's send one from here and let's keep one waiting. No space in the lorry is empty. Next one, you have made 200, you have sent 200. This one will still be waiting and no space in lorry. Last, you have 197 made, 200 space can be occupied. So what you do is you fit one more, the one which is waiting. So what happens is number of moped waiting becomes 0. But still the lorry goes empty with 2 spaces. So I hope you have understood how to make this table. Once you make this table, your problem is sorted. You are told to calculate average number of mopeds waiting in the factory. For that, what will you do? You will write down, therefore, average number of mopeds waiting in factory will be 1 upon 15. 15 is the number of days, and here you are going to add all these numbers. So when you add all of these, you can place it here. So it is 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1. When you add all of them, you get this answer as 2.8. Now 2.8 cannot be a number of mopeds waiting since it is more than 5, this digit. I will say approximately it is 3. Then it is asked to calculate the average empty space in the lorry. That is the second question. What is the number of empty spaces in the lorry? That also has to be an average value because we are calculating for 15 days. So these are the two values that we know. So this will be 1 by 15 into 2 plus 2. So this turns out to be 0.27. So that is how you calculate the values of this numerical. With this, I end the session. I hope you have understood the numerical. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.